Alright, we are recording from scenic Williamstown, Massachusetts. We got, it has audio here. We got Todd Sweeney from Pittsfield versus McMillan from Berlin, Connecticut. Hold on, let me adjust this camera. Is it Berlin, New York? Okay, New York, Connecticut, whatever. We're not tuned into the geography. But I'm predicting quick fall by Sweeney here. Good stuff.
Motion on that, Jesse! Motion!
He's trying to do something. He's trying to win by quick headlock. So you're going to get points. 2-0 Sweeney. But I'll tell you, yeah, I was just Mr. Wally for such commenting on how before this match, we didn't have that impromptu Greco match, and I pinned Myro in the first period. You know, must have been a lateral drop to a cradle. Either way, he wanted the match stopped early. You know, all right, so we got Sweeney by fall there. That was a pretty fast match.
Jacob Brown.
Alright, Jacob Brown of Southwick versus Wolf of Mount Greylock here, 119. Wolf versus Brown here. So as Mr. Wally says, Brown and Bunker got the 12 to 19 to get a tough match here. They get the first takedown. 2-0 here, Brown. Beautiful day here. Southwick, the heavy favorite, and this could be setting the tempo for the dual meet. Southwick and Greylock. This is Milky. Otherwise known as Jake. Why is he Milky? Why is he Milky? That's his name. And that could be such a clear Milky complexion or likes milk. I don't know how he does it. So this here is the fame of Mount Greylock, the prodigy of infant Pharaoh. So would you say that if Mount Greylock loses, it's a reflection on Myro?
You're not going to sit in any of those types of conversations. I have the ultimate respect for a nice guy.
What sort of pinning combination is Brownie using here? Doesn't look like much of anything. He's using brute strength to pin him down. You say, what year's Milky?
What's that?
What year's Milky?
He's a junior.
Alright. Jacob Brown, aka Milky. What did it score? 8-0? 8-0 Milky here. Also known as Jacob Brown. Window is open, he shoots at the half, and the insane in the half. Running perpendicular now. But, and the other guy rolls onto his back. I'm not sure what a good defensive strategy that was. The time's almost over. This is 11-0. Jacob Brown, the start of the second period. This is going to be a real barn burner.
First move up, right away! You know that I choose.
Wolf choosing top, he's in the lead. Huge point there. trying the cradle. That's what he thinks. That's how he thinks he's going to steal the match. A little Milky. Oh, reverse. No, he gets reversed now. I think he's going to find his way out of here at the top. Doesn't have much on him here. He's holding on for dear life. Oh, got to keep his weight back. If he does, it's going to be a pin. And he does, showing the good technique of Southwick wrestling. Good kids there, I tell you. It's the kids who stop and don't know, you know, what position and Milky, also known as Jake Crown, wins by a tech fall. And here we got Coach DJ Wally here. The genius that taught him that move. Southwick wins by tech fall. This is Dietrich from Southwick versus Bhutan from Mount Greylock. Dietrich is apparently bumping up from 19 to wrestle 125. Southwick looks to continue the domination of Mount Greylock here as the Rams looks like Dietrich. I'm like, Jesus. Let me zoom in. Nice close view here. That's a bad position to be in when you say Mr. Wallace. Counting the ceiling lights, having thoughts of what's for dinner tonight, you know. This is not where you want to spend your Saturday morning. Yeah, he's almost done. And that's our first period fall for West Dietrich. 119-125 for the running Rams of Southwick. Alright, this will be Stork from Southwick versus Spencer from Mount Greylock at 130. Stork will normally be 125. If you notice, you can find him as being a ranked wrestler from Southwick. And from the looks of it, I don't think he's going to have a too difficult match today, but you never know. That's why they wrestle the matches. But it looks to me a very quick match. Southwick really running away with this meet early. They came here looking for competition. You know, they would have had better competition maybe at the all-girls school across the street, you know. No, we got all respect for Mount Greylock. Quick fall by Stork at 130. We respect Mount Greylock, but not the sort of wrestling they're bringing today. Alright, this is an exhibition match that's happening in the middle of a varsity match. Never seen this before in my wrestling reporting career. This is Beal. This is Beal from Southwick at 135? I think so. 135. Who we got from Mount Greylock here? Robinson from Greylock. Ineligible because he didn't have 10 practices, but yeah. This match doesn't count, but we're covering it anyways because of mass wrestling. We are used to us from amateur wrestling and all things moving.
This is a bit unorthodox.
Yeah, having a JV match in the middle of a varsity match, it's about as unorthodox as you get. They might as well have a gymnastics match.
Well, I think the point is the forfeit's a forfeit, but the kid's ready to wrestle when I'm wrestling.
That's true. I do agree with that philosophy. You know, I find it a little bit odd that they're doing it in the middle of a varsity match. I don't know. I don't know what the MIA thinks of that. Who knows? Who cares? We're here for some good wrestling today. I think we got some high expectations out of him. What did he do last year at a second? That's impressive. So he's looking for a state place this year at the least. One of the core solid wrestlers for Southwick. They're pretty solid from 125 to 160. Almost competed in that group according to Mr. Wallace.
He's not laying down for him. He was very good. Quick, very good on his feet. Right legs.
Grab his head. Grab his head.
Put up much resistance. Not the case for this kid. You know, when you got nothing to lose, sometimes that's when people fight their hardest, you know? There's no pressure on. You got nothing to lose here. Exactly. But he's fighting like a champion. You might even say that he's fighting like a mountain.
Free choice!
No, he's there.
Yeah, he's very vocal.
Chooses neutral. Second period. Boom on the scoreboard.
There's no doubt about it.
Oh, she's moving! Come on, you move out there. Let's go. Double change.
That kid walked into that pin there. Well, not the pin, the takedown.
There you go, Johnny. Have fun. You got it. Takedown! Come on now. You
This ref's kind of like an umpire. Everybody's got to know whether it's a ball or a strike, a takedown, not a takedown. He's running some good legs here.
keep his hips down.
Find out who this kid is.
He said his name's Robinson. I've never heard of him. He's positive. It helps. It helps. You come into here, you're gonna see floater. He's not even yet. Are you serious? He's been wrestling. He's been wrestling since Clinton was president. Yeah, seriously.
Get down, feet up.
Wrestling since 7th grade. He's got to be favored to win it all by the time he's a senior.
He's going to be very good this year. He was very good last year.
Yeah, he was placing it.
Pretty sure he's finished third or fourth.
Yeah, he did. I think it was fourth.
Stay on him, Johnny. Stay on him. Turn it.
You know, the Hungry Elk has a few studs every single year. 3 kids that wrestle year round. Represent Western Mass pretty well. You know, Gerard last year, Darrow.
Don't go in the power house. Run it. Switch now.
Man, you're not moving. Build your face and go.
Spot up. You got that. Spot up. There you go. Use it.
Man, go back. Go back.
On the crab right here. End of the period.
Good choice.
Score 8-2 here. VL from Southwick.
Red takes down. Third period.
He's going to turn a little different.
You think so? Did you win it? Did you win it? Are you saying that VL's not the best?
No, I'm saying that as we go up to the
Oh, yeah.
he's going to turn around.
That's
The uniforms are going to be on the top and the greens are going to
The
be on the
strength of
bottom.
Mount Greylock definitely does come later on in the weight classes. At this point, 135, we do not have much impressive stuff here.
Come on, Johnny, you're in control. There it is. High.
He feels been running a lot of good legs here, but he hasn't been turning him with much of anything. You know, you don't get any riding points in the high school, as far as I know. He's trying. It looks like he's good at legs. Most kids are starting off often when they try, they end up getting turned themselves. But he just, he's not working much with it. That could be, testament to the kid's defensive, skills on bottom. But he's pretty strong and he's hard to turn him. But Vio's not trying much of anything either besides throwing in the legs. You should be trying the power half wrestling, man. Yeah, right now, it just looks like he got him in body surgery, which is not the position you want to be in. Looks like he's getting back points here. Right, you get it.
Hips up! First grade. Come on, Dan. Scoot to your chin. Bring it right up.
Dio's got to be careful here. He's going to pin himself.
I'd say that's a victory for Mount
A moral victory. And he did wrestle tough, and I'm sure we'll be good in years to come. But now, today, Vio is the victor in an exhibition match. At 140, yeah, we have Matt Clement here of Mount Greylock versus Matty of Southwick. A match of two ranked wrestlers. Should be an intense match. Down to the wire, Greylock comes in. Clement comes in as the favorite, placed in the States last year. But never rule out a surprise victory by a Southwick wrestler. And so what year is Matty? A senior, and I'm pretty sure Clement is as well.
Matty's going to stay away from Craig.
You know what's coming. Oh, yeah, 2 points takedown here, 2-0 for Matty. Throwing in the legs, going for the crossbody ride here. It's coming as a little bit of a surprise. You know, like I say, Clement is the favorite. I'd say at 140 here, if Matty wins, he can pretty much, you know, put the icing on the cake. He's done. Southwick wrestlers really like wrestling. That's obviously a testament to the Martinez. Double. No points now.
Matty's better than Clement.
You set it up and go. Your shot.
Because he's worked on the mat. Not so. From every direction.
And a cradle can certainly change the kind of a mat for this match. Cradle can lift the high single. But Matty fights it off. I think defensive wrestler goes for the headlock. Trying to spin behind for two, gets it. And this is now a 4-1 match in favor of Matty. That's 4-1 at the end of the first. At the beginning of the second period, 4-1 Matty against Matt Clement. One of Mount Greylock's captains. That was a quick out of bounds call. You know what? Everybody has bias, but it takes a man to admit that bias, you know. We're here covering Southwick Wrestling. We acknowledge Mount Greylock's team. We're here covering Southwick Wrestling. You know, Ray Morrow said a few things, you know, that weren't the most professional. So I'll admit that my bias too is towards Southwick. It's a nice community, beautiful Southwick Inn. As Wally, you know, Precision, a great engineering company. That should have been 2 points. The ref deciding to determine the course of this match, wouldn't he say? Let the wrestlers decide. That is what Mr. Wally says. He was close to storming the mat. I had to hold him back. Matty, over the single, lifting it up, trying to elevate. And then Clement tries the desperation hip toss, goes out of bounds. Truly the desperation hip toss. But it works occasionally.
Come on, man.
You know, whoever wins this match probably will win Western Mass D3 seconds. Oh, Matty goes for the double, gets the 2 points. Clearly dictating the pace of this in neutral. Not letting Clement use his deadly cradle. On the run outside the bar arm, chicken wing. And actually that is the end of the first period. Here's where we're going to get up. Yeah, Matt Clement chooses top. He's got the nasty cradle. So Matty should be aware of it if he knows anything about wrestling. Matty's desperately trying to get up to avoid getting cradled. Fighting for wrist control. Building a base. Clement has the cradle. And as much as Matty's been dominating this match, it could change right now, in this second here. I mean, I would say Matty's definitely the better wrestler, but look at this. Look. And it's moving. And all Matty can do is try to peel it off. Look away. And here's my victory. And I'd say Matty is too much dominant up until that point. But you know what? One move changes the course of the match. And Clement wins by fall. This is Woodman, 145 for Southwick versus Quadliano from Mount Greylock. I think I butchered that name. Quadliano? Quadliano, okay, I didn't butcher that name. 145. What year is Woodman here? And how many Wisdom Junior? High expectations? Sectional champs, though. And I've never heard of Quadliano. Yeah, but yeah, he's very good. I know. Nothing here. Woodman started first grade. Woodman driving half of both sides here. You got to break down and clear out before you're going to get anything. One and a half. Well, Woodman's got to get a little more position. Get in the leverage.
Yeah, you guys were pretty decent. Nice stop point, you. Come on, Kurt. Up and go, up and go. Underneath there. Move the butcher. Right here, switch out hands. Switch your hands. Go for it. Yeah. Come on, Kurt.
And at the end of the first period, it's 2-0 Woodman. Winning is as expected, but get to find his groove on top. Second period, Woodman on top, 2-0. Right running the half off of Quadliano's attempted roll.
Control the move. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Keep moving now. Keep moving, Kurt.
Closing the back to the owner. But you gotta get him flat.
Keep working, Kurt. Keep working.
Running the half again. He's gonna try to create space. Unsuccessfully. But when we keep driving, you know what? Smartly, he's on his toes. Maximizing the drive over. Remember the drive-by. He's running this thing right. And if he is going to expose the back, he's gonna pin him there. I'm not. That should be a near follow. 3 points. So 5-0 Woodland.
We're not in mid-season conditioning here. Woodland is huffing and puffing.
You guys are running double sessions, lots of miles of running. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to do some off-season conditioning. You can't come in and have 3 practices and assume that you're going to make it to the 3rd period, you know.
Woodland's a soccer player.
Soccer, it's a lot of running in soccer. Not the soccer that I play. Most people do a lot of running.
There you go. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt.
Get your head. Go, Kurt. Go, Kurt. Sit.
Move, Kurt. Move.
Alright, this is 152 here. We got wrestling for Southwick. We're joining you mid-progress. Ed Waller. We got wrestling for the Greylock. Alright, Waller versus St. Pierre from Greylock. Beginning of the 1st period, 0-0.
Ed Waller was a 2 seed last year at sectionals and came in with 103 degree fever.
That's not gonna have good day.
Had a disappointing
103-degree fever. He's lucky he made it out of there alive. You're right. He's and winning Western Mass section, I agree.
No.
I'm saying he's the favorite probably going into this year. One seed means a lot, but it doesn't always guarantee the victory. St. Pierre, I've never heard of him before. Is that really my word? Rankable? It is. Rankable is the word. Rankable, rank-worthy. You know what? The thing is with words nowadays is I used to think, like, you know, we're sort of distinct between real word and not real word. But I mean, there are words now that come out of the dictionary. And about 50 new words per year. So if Rankable's not a word now, maybe next year. If I submit it, if I say that it will be, then it will be. Like, I understand yada, yada, yada. Now you get the pin, yeah. Well, pins in 152. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Amazingly, Seinfeld has made it a word. How would you define yada, yada, yada? I mean, is that a noun? Is that, you know, isn't that like really 3 words? Or yada? I mean,
I saw a list of Seinfeldisms that made it into the dictionary, and I believe yada yada was wrong.
Hey, I don't know. I will refuse to buy the dictionary. Seinfeld, you know, dictates what's in there. You know, it's a good show. It's funny, but not high literature. All right, so
it's going to be a problem here. We got a freshman first-year wrestler going against
Jeff Bruder here, 160 against who we've seen in should win states. Will place in all states according to my predictions. Who's he facing from?
A young man named Sanders.
Sanders, the first-year wrestler for Southwick.
15 days.
15 days of wrestling versus Jeff Bruder. I believe 3rd in the state last year, junior. Probably the best wrestler that Mount Greylock has. So, You see that record of the fastest pins on MassWrestling.com, you know. Maybe not now, but it could be. It looks pretty jacked. This is warm up for the season. What sort of advice does the coach give you against a guy like Cody It's his first match?
Don't be disappointed.
You're going to get pinned, try to prolong it a bit, you know. Try to break a sweat. And pins at 160. Not the toughest match he's ever had, but you know what? Does not dictate the type of wrestler Sanders will be in his career. Alright, this is Hurley, Southwick versus Jackson and Mount Greylock. Any predictions? Obviously, this is Hurley's not going to be varsity once, you know, the Mountain comes in there and starts shaking things up in Western Mass. You know, that's what people are talking about.
That's what they're doing.
At least somebody's talking about it. But is he going to be the chief team? As you said? I really got this guy Williams last year. That was pretty good. Played for the United States.
Fairly small. 75 is pretty good.
It's rarely you see a heavyweight going for a sweep single, you know, but none of these guys are true heavyweights.
But I understand that Mr. Hurley had a couple of people.
Can you confirm that? Did he have a few pizzas early? The Mountain, the famed 275 side of the can confirm. Hey, you know what? It's Friday night. You don't have to make weight because the guy, you know, above you is making. You can have a few pizzas, but we'll see whether it costs him a victory. As of now, he's down 2-0, so maybe he should have got the extra answer at the top. You know, that's the way he's down. He's regretting it. Oh, and now he's going down like the Titanic. I am the God that he gets an early Christmas gift. So what's the final score of this? Is Southwick came out with a victory, obviously? Alright. We're going to say Southwick came out with a victory. A testament to Ed Martinez and the coaching staff, the Wally brothers. What's the final score? 47 to 38. 47 to 30 in favor of the Running Rams, running wild. 47-36, the final confirmed score.
47-36.
The Southwick Rams running wild on Ray Myro's Mount Greylock team. How do you feel about this victory, DJ Waller?
It's good. It's good.
Obviously, you know what?
Always room for improvement.
The Berkshires have good wrestling, but they don't compare to the Valley deal.
Hey, you know how we do in Western Mass.
Yeah, exactly. Favorites to win it all this year, and you showed it.
Always room for improvement.
Always room for improvement, but a fine showing for the Running Rams, running a while over the mountains, taking no prisoners, and calling Williamstown their home because they own it. So we have 119 versus 112. 112. Brown from Southwick against Todd Sweeney from Pittsfield. It should be a tight match. Sweeney is the favorite, coming in second at the Bay State games, representing the mean streets of Pittsfield. A good place to live, you know. High quality of life there. If you like methadone clinics. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it should be an interesting match. What year did you say Brown was? Junior, you know, and maybe do you think he has a chance? What's your honest opinion, Mr. Wally? If he has a chance,
He's gonna have the kids.
if he wins, you know, like this, like that, like this, like down she goes. At Wally called it. You know the ins and outs of the team. It got reversed. He got the 2 points though, and Sweeney reverses it, you know. if you get a hip toss, you're lucky enough to get it. You got to keep your weight back. You know. I've seen too many kids get it, almost miss somebody, and then get ripped up. And Brown seems like a nice kid, but this may be an early match. And the first period pin. A good effort by Brown, but a good effort in 50 cents will get you half bag of gum, right? Mr. Wally? It's gonna work out. 1:30 here, Gauthier from Southwick against Benoit at Pittsfield. As Wally predicts a quick match, and it looks to be that way. He's going in there full tilt. Not much of a chance for Benoit. What was that, 10 seconds? I blinked a few times. Done. Good ball. It's 1:45. Jones for Pittsfield versus Woodman. Woodman of Southwick. Well, we've been making a lot of quick pins. With a lot of confidence in Southwick, and why not the way they steamrolled over Raymond and Taylor.
Break the breath! Break the breath!
What do you say? What would you call it? If you have rebuilding years for many years in a row, is it still rebuilding, or is it just kind of like changing around the old cars from 1960 Honda? You know? Let's give them just break! Break! Where is he? I don't mind. That hillbilly? Hillbilly?
No, I don't think that's him. That's Billy Hillman.
No, it's Hillbilly.
I don't think he's Hillbilly.
You're talking about that clown? Yeah. No,
I don't think that's him. It's Hilly Billy. Got on there.
We're trying to figure out a way to counter the cradles of your team. You can't, man. You can't. It's a mystery for a long time. Eddie still hasn't figured it out.
It's you know, the thing is, I mean, it's early season, so this means absolutely nothing. You know?
It's still official score.
Oh yeah, no, but for Eddie and I both, it really means absolutely nothing because this is not; these aren't our teammates. Hopefully, long time.
I give him scouting information, so we're like this.
Johnny's a good guy. Not gonna meet a nicer guy than him.
He's pretty good. So this is Burdick of Pittsfield. This is Waller of Southwick. Yeah, Stahl's a nice guy. You know, listen, he's not the most technical guy, but he gives motivational speeches and he gets the kids to enjoy it. You know, listen, New North is never going to be long, but the kids are going to be good character kids when they come out of his program. You know,
he's a good wrestler himself. He had a nice double leg.
He didn't look like he could do much of a double anymore, though.
I wouldn't bet on it. Got the biggest shoulders ever.
All right, we got Benoit from Pittsfield here versus Sanders of Southwick. Sanders is the freshman, right? Yeah. We got right in mind on my mind. Kind of a tough indoctrination. I think so.
Oh, great wrestling Broder?
Yeah.
Broder's a tank.
What happened to Luke Wise Martini? The rumors that he was going to come back.
He was supposed to come back, and he ended up going back down to Delaware.
It would have been a good addition. You had him in there. I was a lot of what-ifs still.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the way it always is. Well, we got some kids in school, but they just, this sport, let's face it, it is tough. And kids are not going to come out. A lot of kids aren't going to come out because they got to work. You got to work. There's no way you're going to get better. I laugh at these some of these guys say, well, this guy, you know, how to go about his coach. Their coach, how he gets on the floor, and he shows them how to play basketball and stuff like that. Give me a freaking break. I said, you know what? When I was 40, I was still training for wrestling, but I was telling you, I was still on the downhill side. This is not one of the things you come out at 50 years old, jump on the mat and start tussling. You suffer.
You're going to
Oh, they hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Kumbaya. I think the problem is you guys out east have no clue of life. You need to come out to the Berkshires, hold hands, and sing Kumbaya. See, watch Jason, myself, and Dave Wally. We're going to get in front of this camera here in a second. Come on.
Come on. Myra here.
Come on. Hold it. Come on. Come on here. Hold hands. Let me show you how to do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Hey, we hold hands. Hold hands. What are you doing?
Listen, this ain't
we're singing. Come on. Jason has no idea, man. I'm telling you, it's all over this week.
I think you're a good guy, Myra. We ain't at the holding hands.
Jason is in trouble.
Okay.
Jason's in trouble.
That made me edit it out.
And I got it right here. No, forget that. We're going to tell stories about him for years. He's never going to be able to recover.
Okay.
No, he's not really the heavyweight.
Okay, if your team
is going to be obnoxious, ugly. He's not a guy.
No, I'm not here.
Hey, everybody. You haven't seen anything. He's seen it for years.
Berkshire Wrestling. That's right. Well, Berkshire Wrestling needs to go on some antipsychotics if it's like that.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true. You know Jason Bennett?
Yeah, Wicked West Wrestling. He's the man.
Come over here. I don't want to get too close to any of this.
He warned me. All right. You're in dangerous territory.
You know what? We just tried it. Too long. She's real like a pig out here.
You know what? No, they give me stories of Myro tapping out because I had some crazy cradle on him. I couldn't breathe. That's what the room was.
Jimmy Marr was cracking me up. You seen that wrestling the other day? He talked about something about my kids cradling him or something like that. I'm thinking, there's no way I would be using a press pass.
You don't need a press pass, but I just had a mass wrestling professional ID made up. When I go to New England and they try charging me $30, I'd be like, this is a professional ID.
Didn't win a couple years ago for any grappling? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we could try to get our local paper. If we could do something back for them, I think we could get a press pass.
Do it on DeCrew.
What's that?
Do it on DeCrew.
Yeah. Well, there's other Massachusetts kids.
No, I know, but I mean,
yeah,
probably
especially
the most
from the
well-known
West.
right now.
All right, guys, let's rock and roll.
Thank you. We have fun.
You guys are after us here. The next match.
All right, Southwick wins 18-60. Sorry for that interrupted coverage. Ray Myro got a little bit carried away here. Thought this was, I don't know, some sort of coming out party. A great guy. This ain't Provincetown. Not that I have anything against that sort of stuff. The legend Ray Myro here. Nice guy, but if he tries hugging you, run the opposite direction.
No, it's 12.
You're only going to do 12. You're 48-36? All right. So, I made this bet. I'd do a push-up for every point. That Southwick would run wild over Mount Greylock by. How much did they win by?
You gotta do 12.
12 push-ups. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I could do 12 push-ups. 2. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Here he comes. Here comes the big man. Comes Ray Myro. Ray Myro to show him who's boss. To show him who's boss. There we go. Now that's on tape. Now it's on tape.
How humiliating.
All right, we got it. Don't come out west with your junk. Keep it out east. We'll show you what it's like in the Berkshires.
This is Southwick versus Monument Mountain. Jones from Monument Mountain versus Spard. Southwick apparently is listed as a 112 match. I don't know why. It is. up a lot of weight, spark weighing, 98 pounds chopping weight. Trying the hip toss, maybe it'll work. The ultimate equalizer. Working it. Looks like he's got it. Running it right, just keeping his weight up front so he's not going to get a roll. Not really getting quite at all. You really want to keep it in and circle it in. It's always going to be tough to take somebody. Strong enough. Make it spin. He's got to be careful. He's getting himself rolled over. So 5-0, and we have the eccentric ref letting us know that. He's eccentric, he's a lot of idiosyncratic, nuts playing, seems like hey, he puts his time out there, so obviously he's a nice guy, but that's a lot of he's up and down in the sport. Nice. That's vacation. No, not yet. Spark's got to turn into him. The elevator there. And it's probably like, one out of 3 times you're going to get rolling. You just don't have a good sense of their balance and stuff. Here, Spard, South Africa. End of the second period. 15-3. 15-4. 135 match here, Stork versus Savannah. Stork from Southwick, Savannah from Monument Mountain here. Corey coming off a broken leg. That's pretty good today. His first takedown, 2 points, and that's a double. He didn't, Javier, you know what, if you face Berkshire, times the population, you're going to feel 14 million minus.
Yeah, man! I'll bring it. Up. No! Forward and up, let's go. Take him off your way.
Bobby should have familiar with the history of
I know. I write for National Wrestling Magazine. I know it.
I should really have his fast before they comment like that.
Listen,
It's really obnoxious comment.
we're doing live comments in wrestling. I'm joking around. I drove all the way out here from Newton. I know the history of Berkshire County wrestling. But you know what? When you write for national magazines, you know what's going on. Alright, well, anyways. I got a good match. Let's go.
Keep working forward.
Molly, once again, you are a silent I don't know what a bar fight with you.
Go shoes.
My dead body. So I'm not, joking with him. The man is talking about me. He's used to coach who could have been my new team. Not too many years. Hey, you cover enough wrestling, you know. Everybody who's good knows they can laugh at themselves, you know?
Forward.
Hey, Charlie.
Okay, back down, feet up. Now again.
Charlie, you know that I'm not prepared. You know that I'm not prepared.
Hips away. Up again, right away. Good job, man. Keep fighting.
Change my tennis.
Hips away, buddy. Great. Again.
5-0 there, Stork on top. Second chance.
Keep going, Danny. Again. Next one will have to go quicker than that. Right hand free. Hips up. Belly
Start of the third period here. Corey Stark winning the match. 7-0, the start of the third period. Corey Stark putting on dominating match here. Points here. Nice toss, no points.
On your toes, bend your knees. Let's go. Attack his front leg when he steps. That's it right there. Inside the top. Inside control, Danny. Inside control. Stop. Down. Shoot that front leg. He leaves it out. Come on, Danny. Head up. Inside, inside, inside control, inside with your left, there you go, head up, green, stop, hey, inside control, you bang it inside the leg.
It's third period, he's winning, he's out, not just going to go full tilt.
Circle, on your toes, low stance, cross
no points there, still 7-0.
Inside. He'll mix it there when he steps big like that, ankles in there. Good, Danny. Inside control, banging it time up. Inside control to your tie up. Stay lower than him.
Corey Stark goes for the single, tries to move high single. Time running out in the third period here. Gets the takedown. 2 points. 11-0, 2 points, and takedown 2 points near fall. 11-0 at the end of the match. This is 140. Sean Beal versus Dyer from Monument Mountain. Beal from Southwick.
Be patient, don't think for him. Circle, don't chase him. Circle, there you go, that's fine. Now you're inside. Now you use it. There it is. Elbow down. Elbow down. Attack the leg. Elbow down, head up. Elbow down, head up. Attack the leg. Watch one. Head up. Back at it. No, don't reach. Back out. Elbows down, back up. Head up, face.
You should try headshot.
Back out. Come on, JD.
That was a nice toss. Beal wins by far in the first period. Alright, this is 145. Craig Maddy versus Jesse Beal.
Elbows in the ring. All the way through. Go, Jesse. And when he reaches to take you off his head, then inside control. Stay with your stance. Stay in your stance. You're too tall. There you go. Nestle in there. Hand exit. Heel pick. Right behind you. Head up. Get your head up. Get your head up. Scoot. Nice. Strong. Stay in your stance. Too tall. Now, when you switch his feet like that, that's a shot. Elbow down, smart position with your body. With your arm, keep that block.
Still 0-0 in the first period. He's attacking and waves you out. What is he going to do? He's got to get another dance.
Right, and now I'm not making any money because I'm getting 4 hours, an hour.
That makes sense.
Let's go! Come on! Base! Work, now work! Run headlock series, let's go! Hey!
Still 0-0. Second period.
Be ready. Yeah, that better position, they're going to be inside, that's all. Base. Shot lower, standing up. Starting to hold your hands.
He's trying to hip toss or something. Right? He's standing so high. Because if he doesn't have a good stance, he doesn't have a good stance. 152 here. Luke Woodman versus from Southwick versus Grits of Monuments. Waller of Southwick versus Damskapin of Monument Event in 160. Alright, this is the heavyweight final match of Southwick versus Monument Mountain, which has been a very one-sided match in Southwick's favor. It's Hurley, the normal team of Southwick, facing somebody of Monument Mountain. Little consequence. Once again, the white toss. You got ring one. That could be it. Ringworm was so bad, like everybody had ringworm. Like Russell was, He's for $8,000 like ringworm me and my prom fans. A lot of pushers got me. Not much action. Definitely not as much action as I would like. That's a different story. You got to do that back. The third match of the day. First versus Greylock, second versus Pittsfield, third versus Monument Mountain. It looks to be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh boy, that's a nice little unit, huh?
It's nice. That's good stuff.